We are back down here in the concourse area just outside of the Maroons dressing room. And our player of the game tonight, Meet the Maroon, is Mr. Brendan Gouin, who wears number 44. My name's Peter Cobb. Chris Taylor's in behind the cameras there. And Brendan, let's talk a little bit about tonight's game. The Maroons trailed 1-0, went ahead 2-1. They went ahead 3-2. You scored a highlight reel goal to make it 3-3, and then you scored with just under 5 minutes to go to make it 4-3. Mayhem. They pull their goalie score, and then of course 3-on-3 hockey, and that's one of the great traditions that take place. So better you than me, sir. Yeah. Anyhow, Brendan, can you talk to us about what your perspective of tonight's game was like?
I thought we had a great game. We really worked hard. I thought, we played two first-place teams, back-to-back games against Stratford and Caledonia. We got 2 points out of it, but we wanted 4. But hey, at the start of the year, we weren't having the best year, and last 7 games we're 5-0-2, which is we keep going up and up, and I think we're going to be a hell of a team coming up soon, and we're great right now. I love the way we're playing.
I totally agree. Number 44, that's for sure. Let's talk specifically about your first goal. You went upstairs. You did the same on the second goal, but did you spot an opening and rifle it there?
I got a pass from my line mate, Rory Elson. Great pass by him.
Number 11.
Number 11, yeah, my line mate. I just chipped it over the guy's stick, and I didn't even really look at the net. I kind of just shot it, and it found a way in the net, but I'll take it. Why not?
Absolutely. Great goal scorers have that knack. They don't need to see the net. They just sense it right there. And, okay, a little over 5 minutes to go, and you bang another one in, and this barn just goes absolutely crazy. That had to feel pretty good.
Yeah, another pass from one of my line mates. I think it might have been Sammy Warner.
Yeah.
And then I was just on a 2-on-1, and I just, again, closed my eyes, shot it, and it went top corner, and I just kind of blacked out. I felt good about myself, and that's all, yeah.
Well, and I'm going to tell you, folks, the Maroons did have a chance to ice it, and unfortunately the puck just went off one of the players' sticks and went into the corner, and it just didn't work out. And credit to Caledonia, they're a first-place club for some reason. They don't quit. But I thought you guys showed incredible character here tonight, and you certainly gave this broadcaster a thrill calling the game. That's for darn sure. All right, talk to us a little bit about who Brendan Gouin is. Where were you born and raised? Did you play your minor hockey here in town?
I was born and raised in Windsor, Ontario. I played all the way up, growing in Windsor AAA, and then 2 years before my draft year, I went back and played AA to have some fun with my buddies and some great coaches. And then back for draft year, I went back up to AAA, and then after that, I played for the Essex 73s and the Amherstburg Admirals. And then last year was my first year with the Maroons, and then still here, and I'm loving it.
Well, we're glad you're here too, number 44. Okay, we're going to do a little thing that we call rapid fire. And these are just questions that are going to pop into my head, and good luck answering them. Let's talk about if Brendan Gouin could sit down to any meal in the history of time, what food or meal or restaurant would you like to be at?
I'm just a big pasta guy. I like Alfredo, and Alfredo with chicken or shrimp. That's my go-to. I love my Alfredo pasta.
Well, we better get you to Mama Maria's here in town, because they have some of the best pasta this side of the Mason-Dixon line. So our viewing audience, hey, Christmas time, get them a gift card to Mama Maria's. All right. How about favorite? What other sports does Brendan Gouin play, or did he play growing up in the Windsor area?
Growing up, I played a little bit of soccer, and then through grade school and high school, I played pretty much every sport: volleyball, track, basketball, all the stuff you can think of. I played it, and then I tried to focus on one thing, so I just stuck to hockey.
Right on, and again, we're quite glad you did too. Favorite sport team? Let's talk baseball. Are you a Tiger fan or Blue Jay?
Tigers fan, yeah.
Oh, same here. Good for you. That's the right end. We got a couple of Blue Jay fans in that dressing room. I'm going to have to change their mind before this season's out. How about music? Do you have a favorite group or a favorite singer?
I just got stuck on country, so I'm a big country guy right now. And then a lot of the boys have some good rap music, so I listen to that too.
I know. I heard mentioned a couple of rap names. I'd never heard of these guys.
Yeah.
They said no.
There's some weird names, but yeah.
Absolutely. Well, Brendan, listen, it was an extremely entertaining hockey game. A 5-4 loss in overtime to the first place Caledonia Corvairs. Brendan Gouin had 2 beautiful goals, one that tied it, one that put us ahead, and then they scored that late goal with the goalie out too. Son of a gun. But you made a great point. They played 2 first-place clubs and got a point from each of them. So this team is definitely headed in the right direction, I would think.
Oh yeah. We've been playing great lately, and I think we're gonna keep going up from here. We got LaSalle, Sarnia, and then London back to back, and then St. Mary's. So a few tough teams in there, but we've been playing with the top teams and we've been competing. So I think we can compete with all teams and hopefully come away with some points and build our way up in the standings.
Right on. Well, folks, number 44 had a pair of goals tonight. He was simply outstanding. Again, a 5-4 overtime loss to the Caledonia Corvairs. Corvairs, I should say. Chris Taylor is behind the camera, the 12-time Volunteer of the Year. My name is Peter Cobb saying, so long.